Today, let's learn how we form the plural of noun in Georgian. So, in Georgian, when we want to form the plural of a noun, we add ab to the noun. Ab. We already learned Georgian alphabet, and we know that in Georgian alphabet we have 5 vowels. This is a, e, o, u. Okay. So when we want to form the plural of a noun, we said that we will add ab to the noun. But when we add ab to the noun, if the last letter in the noun is a or e, we have to delete this a and e, and then we have to add ab. But if the last letters are a, o, or u, we don't touch them. So when we want to add ab to the noun, if the last letter in the noun is a or e, we have to delete this a and e, and then we add ab. But if the last letter is o, u, or e, we don't delete anything and we just add ab. For example, car in Georgian is mankana. Mankana. Here, as you see, the last letter is a. Mankana. The last letter is a. So when we want to say cars, the last letter is a. So we have to delete this a, and then we add ab. It will be mankanebi. Mankanebi. As you see, we delete the last a, and then we add ab. It becomes mankanebi. After, for example, taxi means taxi, taxi. Here, as you see, our last letter is E. So when we want to say taxis in the plural, we have to delete this last E and then add AB. It will become taxebi, taxebi. Or, for example, apple in Georgian is vashli, vashli. Here also our last letter is E. And when we want to make the plural of it and we want to say apples, we will delete this last e and we will add ab. It will become vashlebi, vashlebi, vashlebi. But I told you if the last letter is o, u, or e, we don't touch them. For example, photo in Georgian is poto, poto. As you see, the last letter here is o. So when we want to say photos, we will say photoebi, photoebi. We don't delete anything, we just add ebi, photoebi. Or for example, cafe in Georgian is kape, kape. The last letter is e, so we don't touch anything and we just add ebi. It will become kapebi, kapebi. Or for example, we have bu, which means owl, bu, bu. The last letter is u. When we want to say owls, we just add ab and it will become buebi, buebi, owls. So once again, when we want to make the plural of the noun in Georgian, we have to add ab to the noun. But when we add ab to the noun, we have some rules. And what are the rules? So if the last letter of the noun is a or e, you have to delete a and e, and then you have to add ab. But if the last letter is o, u, or e, you don't touch anything. You just add ab to the noun.